I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm just done at this point, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, God, dog, like, is it that hard to book a show? I'm guessing it gotta be, right? It gotta be that hard to book a show, bro. It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be rocket science to just to just book a show, dog. Crackdown is 3 hours of complete garbage, dog. I don't even know where to start. Oh, but Bobby, aren't you happy about Royce Keys? Great Royce Keys. You just got in a squash match with Gunther. Royce Keys got a cool spot at the main event versus Gunther. That's great. Okay, bro. Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper! Trick Williams. He gets out of a storyline with a gingerbread man mascot. Everybody's thanking the heavens that that's over. He comes back the next week with another mascot. I'm trying not to snap, bro. If you seen this show, y'all know I don't want no scrubs. A scrub. I love TLC. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend. I love TLC. Can anybody in the chat explain to me why B-Fab is... I can't even show it on YouTube. B-Fab is trying to roll Charlotte Flair up in a pin. And I didn't know it was going to be a full moon tonight. We on Crackdown. And Charlotte Flair, I guess, she shows the whole crack of her ass. All night, it was a complete botch fest. That seriously, bro, this is draining. I'm chilling. I'm listening to it. I look up at the screen, and I just see Charlotte Flair on the crack of her ass out of nowhere. Yo, if you watch this show, you know what I'm talking about. I can't even show it on YouTube. You can't even put it on YouTube because it's against the community guidelines to show the crack of somebody's ass. Yo, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how we got here. How did Carmelo Hayes put on solid U.S. Open challenges, miss WrestleMania 40 snooze, turn around, and in a meaningless match with Ricky Saint? Oh my God, I was about to break my table again. Wouldn't these idiots at WWE Creative think that, okay, the obvious direction, if Sami Zayn is going to be talking to Johnny Gargano backstage, wouldn't the obvious direction be Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes? No. Let's have Trick Williams go out there with Kit Wilson and The Miz. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, dog. If Crackdown doesn't go back to 2 hours, I am gonna be admitted into an insane asylum. They're gonna have your boy Bobby Monsoon in a straight jacket. This show is horrible, dog. It's like... And I just said, man, at least Crackdown would do something that at least evokes some type of emotion. This is no emotion. The best thing on Crackdown, the only thing is this with ChatGPT, Triple GPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever stupid AI they're using. Is this the prompts they're coming up with? Trick Williams and a mascot. Oh my God, dog, what does this have to do with anything? Why does he have a random, what is this, a bird, a cardinal, a peacock? Oh, a parrot, right? A pigeon. Dog, what does this have to do with Trick Williams' gimmick? We went from whoop that trick, lemon pepper steppers to celebrities and mascots. Mascots and celebrities. Trick Williams is in a beef with Miz and Kit Wilson. How does this even happen? How does this, like, what like, where did this come from? What did I miss something? Was it Miz beefing with Danhausen? Wasn't Trick beefing with Sammy? Shouldn't Carmelo Hayes be on Trick for costing him the US? How did we get here? What type of GPS Triple H is using back in Gorilla? Oh, I'm sorry. I highly doubt he was in Gorilla. And if he was, you know he was asleep. Lazy Levesque strikes again. Bro, this show is so bad, dog. It's just... Yo, if Crackdown don't go back to 2 hours, bro, I'm sorry, dog. We gotta figure something else out, dog. Dog, this is getting unbearable. This is 3 hours of straight torture, dog. Maybe I need to start coming on and acting like I'm watching the show so I have some energy, dog. Actually watching this is nothing but torture. I'm gonna say what's up with the chat, dog, before I go into this. It's nothing to talk about, though. It's literally nothing. This is, yo, bro, I'm so sick of this company, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me see. Let me shout out the chat, man. We got D-Rock Jabs in the building. We got Colin in the building. Red Dark Side, Jordan, Geeko, Tony Khan, owner of AEW. Tony Khan in the chat, y'all. We got Dio, Gregory, Sir Smoke a Lot somewhere in there. We got Joel, my man Ray in there. Who else we got? We got New Generation. Beast Mode, Hezzy, Ray, Felicia, I know ladies somewhere in there. We got Midnight Warlock, Red Dark Side Rob, the usual suspects. Oh, freak, man. Yo, this is horrible, bro. Let me see what the super chat's saying real quick, y'all. We got Hero in the building. He said, I took your wife from Wednesday, and instead of watching Crackdown, I caught up. You caught up on some AEW documentaries on YouTube. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I know you had a better time than us, bro. Seriously, this is bad, dog. Yeah, right, my guy. I said WWE writers make AEW writers look like geniuses. They do. And it's like AEW is doing a solid job. It's not even like it's the greatest thing in the world. Some of it is definitely super fire, bro. They're doing a solid job consistently. But God, they make them look like every person in AEW who's writing or pitching an idea looking like Einstein, Shakespeare, Mark Zuckerberg, the greatest minds to ever live on this earth. God, dog, this is bad. New Generation said Trick aura is slowly fading away. New Generation, yeah. When you come from Lemon Pepper Steppers, when they're comparing you to Dwayne Johnson, when they're comparing you to some of the greatest stars to ever, then you dog, how are you supposed to be took serious when you're facing The Miz and Kit Wilson? Then you have a mascot every time you turn around. The first the gingerbread man, now the parrot. What the? Oh my God, I'm about to snap. Oh my God, dog! I gotta get this off my screen. Y'all can't see it. I gotta look at something else. Every time I see that mascot, I want to punch a hole into my monitor, dog. The only thing on Crackdown, they have successfully botched it. Triple GPT, man. Yeah, he said, "Where's Carmelo?" Carmelo wins cross. Royce lost, but not in a squash match. Now MJF, that's a squash match. Just expose how much Tony Khan is paying you. Trick can't come out with his college mascot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I mean, I guess you're right, Triple GPT. We got Melo back versus Ricky Sace. Great. You know what I mean? We got Royce Keys in the main event. That's predictable, but yeah, man. I guess I should be putting this over. Trust me, if Tony Khan was paying me, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, yo, I will really be I don't even be really going through how much of a clown show this is compared to Wednesdays, even Collision, dog. How you can't beat Collision? Fairway to Hell was 1 hour. 1 hour. How can't Crackdown compete with the 1 hour show is beyond me, bro. Jay Smith said Ring of Honor fire right now. I gotta catch up on Ring of Honor. Joe said didn't watch, too busy watching Ring of Honor. It's fire. Yo, how do I watch Ring of Honor? Is that on YouTube? Kid Fury says, in the words of Drake, what did I miss? Nah, you ain't missed nothing, bro. Yo, Crackdown. I would rather listen to the 2 albums Drake dropped, not Iceman, the other 2 that I don't know what Drake was doing, but I'd rather to listen to those 2 albums for the rest of my life than watch this episode of Crackdown again, bro. Bro, once Trick transformation into a jobber is complete, yeah, dog. It's just God, dog. Oh my God, I cannot believe we got here, bro. Kid Fury says I watched the Michael movie instead of Crackdown. My man Des Moore's in the building. He said my backyard wrestling from 20 years ago had better booking than Levesque crap. Man, Gargano sleeping in the back like how he sleeps in a gorilla. Yo, this is it's just it's chat. This is insane, bro. This is insane. This is insane. Sami Zayn loses to Trick Williams at whatever pay-per-view that was. What was it? Was it WrestleMania? Backtrash. He lost at WrestleMania. He lost at Backtrash. He's going crazy. He's upset about it. So what does he do? He confides in a Johnny Gargano that's planking every single week. Johnny Gargano, dog, this is a burial of a lifetime. If you don't walk out of the Fed right now, bro, right now, dog, I don't care what nobody say, man. When you got a craft for whatever you do, bro, when you spend your life really working hard at that craft, especially if that craft is going to cause life-term injury or, you know what I mean, life-term body aches. A lot of these wrestlers wake up with body aches from years, decades, putting their life on the line, putting their body on the line. Bro, you can't let this company spit in your face, dog, and ruin and destroy everything you built, Johnny Gargano. There's no excuse you should be planking every single week. If this is a jobber or something like that, cool, okay, whatever, bro. You can't really wrestle like that. This is one of the best wrestlers on the roster. What's wrong with Johnny Gargano where he has to go through this, bro? Is it like his promos are not horrible? His in-ring work is not horrible? Like, I don't understand this. This is not funny. I don't hear nobody thinking this is over, this is funny, this is nothing. Then look who you got in the back, y'all. You got these 2 guys on AI. One is on chat, one is on Claude. It's like, dude, what is this company doing? Yo, to see a grown man, bro, just get spat on like this, dog. It's just crazy, dog. Johnny Gargano, this is the worst booking ever, dog. Yo, this might be worse than Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. The only thing about Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, they were shoving that in your face. As far as a superstar getting buried, I don't remember the last time I seen anything this bad. It's to the point where Sami Zayn's talking to him now, and it's like, Sami Zayn, do you understand that you went from beating up a gingerbread man mannequin? Nobody was in the mannequin. You went from beating up a mannequin to talking to a guy that doesn't talk back and that's planking backstage. And Sami Zayn wants some to, we supposed to take you serious, bro. Yo, this show has completely, they really lost it, y'all. I cannot believe how bad this got. Like, how? I could see if you had nobody else in the back. I could see that. Where is bro at? Johnny Gargano and Ilya Dragunov wouldn't cook? Dog, I don't think we've seen this man since Brock Lesnar no-sold his chop at Royal Rumble, threw him out the ring, then he completely disappeared from television. Before this guy got hurt, dog, Ilya Dragunov was one of the best things on Raw. He goes to Crackdown, wins the U.S. title, then goes right back into catering. Ilya Dragunov is in catering right now. I'm just wondering, what is he choosing to eat in catering? Is it the Lunchables they have? Maybe it's a Hot Pocket. Maybe it's one of the pork hot dogs back there. Maybe it's a Crustable. Ilya Dragunov talent is being wasted backstage, dog. This is crazy. Scorpio says Ricky Saints should have stayed at AEW. Yeah. Ricky Saints, yeah, man. I mean, I'm going to still give Ricky some time. You know what I mean? It's like, he should have stayed at AEW, but I'm going to give him some time. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what's his character. What direction are we even going with this, dog? Like, why would I care, bro? Why? Red Dark Side said Dragon fit off is sleeping is sleeping with Smog in the gold bars. Bobby, this is mid, so mid. Yo, Warlock said Ilya cater off. Yo, this is great. Yo, bro, he's stuck in catering, dog. This is God, man. Dog, intensity. At least Ilya Dragunov, every time you see him, he brings a level of passion. He brings a level of intensity. He brings a level of emotion. Nothing is 3 hours and nothing. Yo, somebody please. Yo, Triple GPT, tell your man Triple H, please, bro, do us all a favor and stop. I don't know if bro is putting Crisco on the ropes. I don't know if he's going out there putting shea butter, Vaseline, maybe some of the Diddy oil on the ropes. Why is everybody slipping on these ropes all of a sudden? Damian Priest
charging in, and Damian Priest walking up his Priest.
It's like Damian, bro, he got touched by nothing.
Up his Priest.
Yo, oh my God. I understand mistakes happen, bro. I understand, Damian Priest. I understand, dog. But, bro, get your ass off the top rope if you're going to go on there. You don't know if it's Damian Priest or Sol Ruka. Damian Priest might have to change his gimmick to a surfer. He's up on the top rope. Give him a surfboard! Shout out to Damian Priest, bro. That's my man. But this is just this ain't. This ain't gonna be it, Damien. But they got a show for you. Instead of Crackdown, maybe take your ass to Baywatch. It's like...
Up is Priest.
Yo, you can't make this up, bro. Yo. Oh my God, dog. Yo, why is the Fed rope so slippery, dog? This is not even Damian Priest's fault. I'm just playing around with, bro. But, dog, this is really a ropes problem. Every week, Raw on Crackdown, the past few weeks, you could guarantee somebody slipping. If they got it on FanDuel, this is like the easiest way to make money. Bet if a wrestler's gonna slip on the rope on Raw or Crackdown, I'll bet my life savings that somebody's slipping. Oh my God, man. Yo, y'all don't understand how much spots like this just take so much away from the match, dog. They shouldn't even been fighting to begin with, man. It's like, shout out to Damian Priest. I don't even think it was his fault, dog. Hold on. Let me read some of the super chats. I see Triple GPT said so. Hold on. All right, let me see. Hold on. Why Carmelo getting the Drew treatment, Jim? Yo, speaking of Drew, where's Drew McIntyre, Jim? Dog, where is Drew McIntyre at? Dog, they have nothing for the guy, bro. They have absolutely nothing for Drew McIntyre. I can't even get mad. I don't know whether I'm mad that Drew McIntyre not on here, or I'm happy that he's not on here, and he's probably gonna be stuck in a match with Kit Wilson or somebody. I don't know whether to be happy about either one. You can't think of nothing for Drew? You could have gave us Trick versus Drew. Drew could have said, man, I lost my shot at the title, so I gotta climb back up. He could have went for the U.S. title. Was Drew ever the U.S. champion? Hold on. Was Drew McIntyre ever U.S. champion? Was Drew ever... No, he was never U.S. champion. Drew could have went for the U.S. title. Drew and Trick would have been fresh. If you're not going to go in the obvious direction of Carmelo Hayes. Triple GBT Dudley said, I was asleep during Crackdown, Smackdown in Colombia. I would rather be at Myrtle Beach. Dudley Moore's good looking for the fun. Triple GPT says, AEW is better. Fans love AEW more. Well, Dynamite just lost 5,000 more viewers than last week. Darby's time over. So it seems like the majority don't agree with AEW. More entertaining argument. Road to 400K. Yo, that's Yo, Triple GPT, he snapping, y'all. Yo, AEW chat, man. Triple GPT, he might got a point, man. AEW lost 5,000, man. Yeah, man. We gonna get back to Crackdown, but we got... Hey, Triple GPT, you right, bro. You got us. You got us with that one, man. You got us. AEW lost 5,000 on Dynamite, man. Yeah, man. Maybe Tony Khan got some work to do. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. But let's keep it all the way real, Triple GPT. Nearly 14,000 fans expected at AEW Double or Nothing, up to 70% from last year. 70%! Double or Nothing. And if I'm beyond the I Quit match and Stadium Stampede, it's not even nothing too crazy as far as like a cage match or a Texas death match or it's not even nothing like that on this card. It's just solid storytelling, bro. Even when you put MJF and Darby Allin in there, 70%. So don't forget that, Triple GPT. Hold on. Randall, good looking for the 5. Random person. That's a funny name. Dan, S Knight says, not being a stickler, but if you and other content creators constantly criticize the product, then why do you guys watch it? Yo, Knight, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Think about it like this. Why does a crackhead still shoot it up, man? You know what I mean? He probably doesn't have the answer to that. But I know for me personally, it's kind of like, why do you watch NASCAR? Some people watch NASCAR to see what's the fastest car. What car has the V8? And some people sitting there watching for the inevitable car wreck that's going to happen. To the inevitable, boom, the explosion that's going to happen. I'm going to sit up here with a box of popcorn and watch the Fed die a slow death. This is close to 40 years I watched this product, dog. I'm not expecting the greatest product in the world. I'm just expecting a little bit of effort. That's all. Okay, if I'm going to put anything over, besides Royce Keys fighting Gunther in the main event, okay, bro. I'll give him that. Okay, that's let's just say it's over. What else can you possibly say that was on this show that was actually good, bro? That actually gave you any type of emotion? That actually put you on the edge of your seat? That actually wants to make you watch next week? Anything? Anything! Wallace said, forgot the show was on till it was almost over. Random person said, this was my first time going to a WWE event in person, and in my opinion, it could be clouded because I had fun, except for the Johnny segment. Yo, random person, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be saying this too. If I paid for a ticket, and if I'm there, I'm participating, man. I'm doing the whoa. I'm doing the yeeting. I'm doing it all if I paid to get there. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I really can't even fathom paying for this, though. I can't even say that convincingly, dog. I'm just saying, if I already spent my money, bro, bro, I don't even drink Budweiser or Heineken or Coors Light, but give me all of that, dog. I'm gonna be drinking Budweiser, Coors Light, and I don't even know what show I'm gonna be at, dog. I don't know if I'm gonna be at a sing-along, a wrestling show, AEW, WWE, but I'm gonna act like it's the Attitude Era. Whoa! Bobby Bassoon's gonna be drunk as a skunk if I paid to get in this. But you know what I mean? I do feel it, though. You're around people that's hype, so I respect that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Jim said, Johnny Garmano. Scorpio said, Ricky Say should. Oh, yeah, I read that. Ari says, meanwhile, Swerve just what? Swerve attacked Bandito on Ring of Honor? What? I'm going to get into that a little later. Bro, who's let bro in the Ring of Honor? This is what I got Bandito on Double or Nothing too, bro. Trap Inc. said, Bobby just left me and my girl was bored. Yo, shout out to Trick Willie, though. And Matt Cardona had a bag on main event. The highest crowd was all night. Main event? Shout out to Trick Willie, though, and Matt Cardona had a banger main event. What, Matt Cardona was on main event? I didn't see that. Hold on, let me see. Damien. Yo! Oh my God! Yo, Joe called Damian Priest Damian Grease. Oh my God! Yo, they called bro Damian Grease. Oh my God. Oh my God. They called bro Damian Grease. Triple GPT put the grease on the ropes. Damian Grease on the jaw, dog. You can cook a hamburger on top of them ropes. Damian. Yo, Damian Grease is insane, dog. Yo, this is insane. Oh, I gotta move the chat up somewhere else, bro. Yo, Damian Grease, not a soul touched him. Only person that was there was Casper the Ghost. Damian Grease doing a slip on the ropes. This is sad, dog. He said also hi, extra 400 pirates in the chat. We're already on Wednesday. We missed y'all. Damian Grease needs to do something about those ropes, man. Weapon out time. Ricky got no reaction again. 3 strikes, you're out. Damn. Ricky need to be in a storyline where he gonna get some heat, man. We got my man Outsanity with the dub. LA Knight partner with Johnson & Johnson to oil up the ropes. Nah, that's hilarious, dog. Jordan said Blake on dark matches. That is a travesty, Jordan. Blake Monroe was on main event, y'all. You can't even make this up. Blake Monroe was on main event. Mariah May, one of the women that told one of the greatest stories ever in professional wrestling with Toni Storm, is on main event. What does she have to learn on main event? I did see that though. Oh, here you go. Toni Storm, Blake Monroe is on main event. Like how? You couldn't fit her nowhere on the show. She fighting. Who is she fighting? Jordan Grace? I honestly don't know the point of main event, dog. I really don't, bro. Is that Jordan Grace right there? Yo, if that's Jordan Grace, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, my God, man. The ring ropes replaced with Slim Jim. GPT says 70%. Oh, shoot, man. That's great. Can we get all in London check? I heard it was setting a record lowest show they put in Wembley. Damn, hold on. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm there. I should have said that because I forgot about. I did forget about all that. I think, like I said, Triple. I think I said this on X. We need a recount for All In, bro. Hold on, let me see. I think I got it saved somewhere. We definitely need a recount for All In. Hold on. Damn, I don't even think I got it, yo. Well, I gotta find it. Yeah. But you right. All in is looking a little bit drolling. Vitamin said, I watch WWE because it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion or a ship go down. It's a group experience. It's like literally watching a Titanic hit the iceberg. The second it hit the iceberg, that's what it's like, being another boat, and you're sitting there watching the Titanic in eye distance, watching it go up, watching the boat break, everybody in the water. See, and it's still early, y'all. I think the Titanic hit the iceberg a few years ago. It's going to take a while for it to sink. Hey, Bobby, how you feel about Sammy Darby title match? I guess Owen tournament don't matter. Just ask Darby nicely. Nice booking talk. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was just asking about Sammy, but that was definitely like... No, that was definitely a little bit confusing, man. Yo, hold on. Before I even get back to Crackdown, chat, dog. Did y'all see this? I brung this up, but I couldn't even really play it. Did y'all see this? This dude, I can't even blame Triple H for this. I don't know who was a part of this, but the dude Mason Rook, I think he got a bright future, bro. I love bro work. You know what I mean? He kind of remind me of of Dusty for some reason. Maybe it's they got the same type of body type or whatever, dog. But I gotta see more of them. But I'm keeping an eye on them. But they gave this guy, this other guy, first name and theme song. It's like WWE isn't even trying, dog. Hold on, y'all. You can't even you literally can't make this up, dog. Hold on, let me try to. They got
become a roster member.
And his new home is gonna be.
You cannot make this up, dog. Hold on. Oh damn, I messed it up. Hold on, let me try to get it back, yeah. Dog, the laziness of WWE, and I'm telling y'all right now, they keep this up. This is why no superstars can get over, bro. Nobody can get over with this type of this level of laziness. Look at this, y'all. Well, just listen to this.
The NXT universe is standing. And this is the same man, Booker, because let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with everyone listening. This is a man who came.
Okay, bro. Hold on. Let me see. All right, so that was Mason Rook. This supposed to be your big bright star, right? Now you go back to Mason Ryan. Hold on, Mason Ryan theme. It's like, bro, how lazy. Like, so give him his first name and his theme music, and then he'll be over. You can't give the guy fresh theme music. Lacey Levesque. It's a disease that's spreading all around the Fed, unfortunately. A lot of y'all probably think this isn't a big deal because it's Mason Rook. Nobody really knows him. But this just shows the laziness. This just shows why I'm always mad with WWE. The lack of effort. Do you understand? It's literally how many songs get uploaded a day on Spotify, on streaming platforms. Literally millions. You can't find no other song. But you got to go back in the archive. That song not even fire like that for you to be going back in the archive. The lack of effort is the reason why I be so pissed off with the Fed right now, bro. Let me see what else, man. And I'm not getting mad because it's not perfect. I always be saying that. I'm not mad because the booking not perfect. I'm just mad because they're not trying. They're not. Let me see. Felicia said, how hard is it to write him a song or listen and pick his own theme song? Facts, yeah. Warlock Mason is cooked. Triple GPT could have, yeah, man, could have generated a song. So does Owen Tournament pretty much confirm MJF winning? Because why would anyone care about losing the tournament if they could just if they could just ask Darby, MJF should win. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. That's Sammy. I ain't get that Sammy one at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mason Rook, LMAO. They released dozens and hired Mason Rook. Yeah, nah, facts. Fact. But I think Mason Rook could be solid, yo. Jimmy said, cue the Lazy Levesque song. Lazy Levesque!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lazy Levesque. The booking is poop. Oh,
Bobby Monsoon, you're not excited for Saturday Night's Lame event? Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley versus I Don't Want No Scrubs TLC. Chat, please. Can somebody help me out here? I love Rhea Ripley. Y'all know I love me some TLC. Crazy, sexy, cool. I love it. Great. Bro, why does Rhea Ripley have that title around her waist? Why is it Saturday Night's Lame Event and Rhea Ripley has that title around her waist? The WWE Women's Division is a joke. It is a mockery of women's wrestling as a whole. You got low-key Natty on this roster, bro. When all else fails, bro, you have a solid, believable performer you could throw in there, just throw something out in the sky, just like you always do with the booking, and make Rhea Ripley defend that title, because that's the only way we're going to have respect for the women's division. This is the worst I've seen the women's division in a very long time. This is Saturday Night's Lame Event. Rhea Ripley has the title on her waist for what? Dog, what am I supposed to get excited about this match, y'all? This is a complete snooze fest waiting to happen. Not because all of these women are fire, bro. But it's a six woman tag match, dog. I don't see none of this makes sense, dog. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill could have ran it back from what they did at WrestleMania, and they could have upped the stakes, dog. Let's get a street fight. Y'all hate each other like that. Let's take it to the next level. A 6-women tag match. Why does Rhea Ripley have the belt around her waist if nobody's not even going for the belt? Nobody even cares about the belt. Do y'all understand the women's title has only been defended twice and we're going on 6 months, dog? They're not going to put it on trash in Italy. So we'll be going into June with the women's title being defended 2 times in 180 days. The laziness, the effort, everything about this is trash. And Triple GPT, we're not really going to talk about Double or Nothing versus Saturday Night Lame Event, right? I give you this. I'll let you put Saturday Night's Lame Event, back trash, and trash in Italy against Double or Nothing, and we'll see. And like I said, I'm not an AEW sicko. I'm a WWE fan. I'm just disgruntled. I'll let you go 3 against 1, and yo, we could talk. We can have a logical conversation on what was a better wrestling product, dog. This is nothing but filler, dog. Oh my God, I'm gonna be dreading. This is just I think this is a waste of everybody's talent, dog. It's a waste of everybody's time. At least raise the stakes somehow, bro. Just nothing. Whatever, bro. Let me see what else we got, man. God, this show sucks, bro. Oh yeah, Ricky Saints, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ricky, I don't know about this move Ricky Saints is doing, but
Right hand from Ricky Saints.
yo, this is dangerous, dog. And y'all know I don't care what company. I don't understand. There's no look at this, dog. Come on, bro. Now, in a spot like this, you can see I heard that wrestlers are told that they're supposed to tuck their chin and like moves like this. That's kind of, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even want to bring up Big E, but I'm understanding that wrestlers, when they do spots like this, like Carmelo Hayes is supposed to tuck his chin, because if he doesn't tuck his chin, bro, even if he does, it could be bad. But why do this move? On this, no one's, this move is not going to get over. This move is not going to do more to tell the match. You just plowed somebody on their head for no reason. Now, if you was around when D'Lo Brown and Draws happened, even though a lot of us didn't see it on TV, we all know the aftermath for that. It was a travesty. It ruined D'Lo's career and ruined D'Lo's life, dog. It changed his life forever. It changed Draws' life forever. We haven't learned from that decades and decades and decades later. Now, I'm pretty sure Ricky Saints is a master at this, bro. But my God, it's not worth it, dog. It's just this is a stupid spot. He plowed him right in the head, bro. Well, not right in the head, but like right in the back of the neck, because he tucked his chin pretty well. But come on, dog. Like, come on, man. Nothing is happening where this is not like a title match. It's not like WrestleMania. It's not like, no one's going to remember this, bro. Absolutely no one. Did you see Me Chin pull Charlotte shorts down? Yeah, Shoe Nation. Yeah. I talked about it in the beginning. I didn't know why I was tuning in a Crackdown. Literally. No, literally. I thought I was watching Crackdown, but Charlotte Flair, her whole ass was out. So yeah, I was watching Crackdown. I wish I could show it here, but I can't even show it. Her whole ass is showing. And it's just like, God, it's embarrassing, dog. It's just embarrassing. I wish I could show this shit so bad, dog. I highly doubt YouTube will be happy of it. That looks dangerous. Yeah, facts. Me Chin loves her kick. Her kick. She did what? Yeah, I mean, I can't even. I think they still was taking it offline too. But if you got DVR or whatever, you can see it. Delayed grass. What's poppin', bro? Maya World has been built up to eat Athena's protege. Yeah, I'm seeing this Ring of Honor. People said to me this Ring of Honor stuff is looking kind of fire, y'all. Yo, am I bugging? It was no Dan Housen Monday or Friday. Now, I'm not complaining. They done burnt Dan Housen out pretty bad. But no Dan Housen Monday or Friday? I'm not complaining on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yo, just another nasty spot, dog. Like, once again, it's the women's. Once again, dog. I don't know. Io Sky, all of these women are getting real lucky. Look at this. Once again. It's like, God, bro, like, are we really going to wait until something catastrophic happens before we start watching it? The downfall of Julia just needs to, dog, remember, Julia was one of the biggest prospects coming out of NXT. Julia coming to the main roster, people was excited, dog. Where is she? Where is this woman at, bro? Where is she at, chat? Where's she at? Julia, she was fire. It's almost like a curse to go up to the main roster. At this point, she should have just stayed in NXT. She done absolutely nothing. I think almost every time she defended the title, she lost. Dog, this is sad, bro. Dog, look at her title record, dog. This is why it's so hard to get over as a woman in WWE right now. She vacated the title in NXT, right? But now we got her title defenses in WWE. We got Zelina Vega. She defeated Zelina Vega. She defeated Mi Chin. She lost the title to Chelsea Green. She defeated Alexa Bliss. She defeated Tiffany Stratton. Then didn't she lost the title to who got it now? I think she lost the title to Tiffany Stratton. It's just like, what are we doing? Think about it. Who in the chat remembers any of these matches? Who in the chat remembers any of her storylines? It's non-existent. Dawg, yo, why, bro? She could have stayed at NXT, man. She could have just stayed at NXT for all of that, bro. Charlotte got no reaction with her crack out. I tried to rinse again. Yo, Outsanity, how do you know? How do you know? Nope, remember Eddie. Let me get you some in the chat. Julia's pretty now. Yeah, Julia bad. Dog. Yo, Jose, she bad, bro. I do not understand, bro. What happened in this version? God, go to the main roster. It could be so bad. OZ said, congrats to my sicko friend 205. Your feud with Serve is more compelling. Better than anything Triple GPT and TKO could prop out of their ingredients. Yeah, this is crazy, dog. Jose said, Goth Mobbies versus TLC. Outstanding said, with every woman being in the tag team, WWE might as well steal the idea of the trios belts for the women to get them somewhat used. Yeah. I wouldn't even mind that, bro. At this point, you might as well get the trios for the women, bro. That's not too bad of an idea, because WWE isn't building. And think about it, chat. On Raw or Crackdown, what is one woman's storyline that we care about right now? One. Can the chat give me one storyline that we care about with the women's right now? I know when Bianca was around, we cared about Bianca and the Naomi going a little bit back and forth. When Bianca was around, remember before even WrestleMania 41, where they was feuding Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, remember people started booing Bianca? Then she started kind of teasing a heel turn, but she never really got fully into it because of her finger. I know that. I know one of the best women to step in a square circle, Naomi, when she cashed in the Money in the Bank. She attacked Jade Cargill. She turned into the Caution. She basically showed John Cena how you turn babyface into a heel and do it right. Dog, there's not one. Yo, I will give you Io and Asuka. I'll give you Io and Asuka. I'll give you Io and Asuka. And that's just me just being generous, bro. Like, that's just, I'm really reaching. I'm really reaching with that, bro, because that got stretched out so bad. That's been so redundant, dog. It has been draining. But Io and Asuka put on a classic at Backlash. When they finally broke up, that was cool. This would make so much more sense. I wonder if Charlotte is asking WWE Creative not to put her in singles matches no more, or what is going. This is obvious. This would be solid. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill for the #1 contender. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, and what's her name? Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, and who else that? Oh, Rhea Ripley. Yo, chat, I know some of y'all don't watch AEW. I don't watch Ring of Honor like that, but people are sending me this is what the women's doing. People are sending me this is what the women's are doing on Ring of Honor. Look at this, y'all. You can't even make this up. Look at that. Look at that.
Are you kidding me? Trish Adora has snapped.
Like, why? Why? Yo, chat, why can't we get spots like this for the women in WWE? This is not the worst spot ever. This is not some type of sick, horrible spot. This is just two women out there that's taking it to just taking it to a new level. They're shaking it up a little bit. I know Athena. I don't know this other woman. But when I get off live and I do the video and I'm starting to edit, I'm gonna watch this whole Ring of Honor thing again. This is all I'm asking for, a little bit of effort, dog. Give me, when I leave a women's match, give me something I'm going to remember. I'm gonna repeat this, it's not the women. It's WWE Creative handcuffing the women for whatever reason. You would think, yo, look up Chelsea Green versus Penta. If you never seen Chelsea Green fight out of WWE, you would have never thought she had anything like that in her. Yeah, dog, like, you see, crushing it, Bobby. You see, Catella return match Triple A this week. Nah, I didn't see that. I gotta catch that. Trish Adora is a beast too, military vet. Damn, lady said Ring of Honor women's division was great back in the day too. Yeah, I gotta catch up on this, dog. And yo, that's all I'm saying. That's not the like craziest spot in the world. It's just something different. It's a little bit of the roll of the dice. The women's division is getting none of that, dog. That Saturday night's lame event come on, and we're supposed to get sold on that? Come on, bro. Hold on, y'all. I got something actually funny, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, man. SK. Let me find, yo, did y'all see Shinsuke Nakamura, y'all? So Shinsuke Nakamura is my man Shinsuke Nakamura is doing whatever with Tama Tonga, right? He's been doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks, bro. And they saying Shinsuke Nakamura, they got the Andre 3000 on Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, speaker box of the love below. Shinsuke Nakamura need to put out a single. Hey, bro got the Pimp Silk press out, man. Yo, Shinsuke Nakamura need to do the Godfather 2.0 gimmick, man. Boy, got the hair pressed all out, man. Yo, this is crazy. Bro look literally like Andre 3000, chat. Oh, my God, bro. There's times... Oh, my God, dog. He's the devil in his ear. Oh, my... Yo. They're doing this thing. I forgot about that. Karrion Kross, Aleister Black, and the first they gave Aleister Black Karrion Kross creative. Now they giving Shinsuke Nakamura Aleister Crack creative. All he's missing is somebody next to him, man. Athena reached 3 years last year. Damn, he reminds me of one of the Chance brothers. Like they really get it off her. Yeah, duh. Bobby, no, bro is really like Andre 3000. We might gotta call Shinsuke Andre 3000 from now on, man. It's crazy because Shinsuke used to be fire, bro. It's just, dog, they literally had him doing this for months. There's no conclusion to this conversation. Those are one of the worst arguments. You know, if you argue with your girl or whatever, y'all are having the same exact argument over and 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 over. It's like literally no conclusion. That's what this is, bro. Heated conversations with no conclusion, no match. Shinsuke did get beat up, but it's just like, I don't know, man. Oh, yo, did y'all see this? Yo, hold on. Shout out to somebody actually sent me this. Damn, who sent me this? Shout out to my man on Twitter. Hold on. Damn, I can't even find him. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, shout out to what's it name? Mills Wrestle. Yo, bro, y'all see this? Doesn't this table look a little weird, y'all? Doesn't this table look a little weird? No Slim Jim logo? Yo, I wonder what's going on. Because think about it, chat. Now, I'm not complaining. Triple GPT, I ain't complaining. I'm going to give you props on this one. Crackdown is stripping the advertisements a lot on this show. I'm wondering why, though. I would love to be a fly on the wall at some of these meetings. Think about it. On the Turnbuckles Club WWE, you only have Xfinity. And I feel like Xfinity might be there only because their contract might have went a little bit longer than these other brands. You got no other brand? The Slim Jim logo happens to be off of Crackdown? You only got Xfinity on the logo? The other two logos is WWE and on the Turnbuckle Club WWE? Is Crackdown getting that bad with viewership where people don't even want to advertise there no more? To be honest, that's hard for me to even believe. But I don't know, man. It's at least an interesting conversation to have, man. Slim Jim down. Pause. Ice Cube's son had to tell Lazy Levesque what was up. Yeah, I see that, Jimothy. I see that. Rat Pack said Cody doing ring crew now. Cute. Yeah, Cody. Yo, yeah, I see that, bro. I see that. Cody, they didn't even hook up the table or chairs for Cody. He had to do it himself. I don't even know if that was a mistake or not. I don't know, bro. Yo, I'm really thinking, dog, did they cut that much of the staff to where Cody, they don't even have nobody to bring the stuff into the ring? I can't even find it, bro. Nah, that was definitely crazy. Next week, Barry Bell's on the table. Nah, facts. Rhea Boy getting big. He's at Iceberg. Rhea Boy, Rap Boy getting big. He's Iceberg. Cody doing ring crew now. Yeah, I see that. My boy Royce getting jobbed in the main event. Yeah, Sleepy Levesque. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say he got jobbed. I mean, there was no way he was gonna win that. Yeah, man, it was definitely no way he was gonna win. Yo, Miz has to be on the biggest losing streak of all time, dog. When's the last... Yo, let me see this, bro. When's the last time the Miz won a match on TV? Let me see. Hold on, the Miz last time was on May 15th? Oh, let me see. Miz won a singles match on TV. Yo, look at this, chat. Over 2 years, bro. The last time this guy won a singles match on TV. I wish they had betting on WWE, bro. The last time he won, February 5th, 2024. Like, God, bro, like, what are you doing? How can you get anybody else over? This is the epitome of just a jobber. Now, the Miz is incredible on the mic. He's good in the ring. So he doesn't come off like a Brooklyn brawler or just somebody, you know what I mean, somebody like that. He actually makes it look pretty good. But when you put this in perspective, how can you get anyone over when your name is so tarnished as far as in-ring competition? Every time you're in the ring, nobody even bats an eye or think about who's going to win the match. We all know you're losing. This is the thing, what I always say that I hate about WWE. Wouldn't you turn this into a storyline, bro? Wouldn't you turn this into The Miz trying to get his first win? Wouldn't you turn this into something that could pay off at SummerSlam, at Snore Games, at WrestleMania 43, at one of your big pay-per-views, Royal Rumble? Wouldn't you do that? No. Just have them lose over and over and over and over and over and over again. Click copy, click paste. Oh my God, dog. And this is why it's so infuriating watching this product, dog. This is an obvious storyline that we could be invested in, bro. We all know he's been a jobber for the longest time. Him trying to fight out of that is an obvious storyline that will evoke some type of emotion. Do you know how good The Miz could tell that story? How he be cutting the promos, dog, I gotta get my first win. He keep coming close, but he can't win. Oh my God, bro. And The Miz, he's playing like a gatekeeper type of guy in WWE now. But man, Bobby, I got one Hell in a Cell with Rhea and Jade and Charlotte for the championship with blood and everything in the match. Bro, that would be fire. That would be fire. But we know WWE won't even let the women draw a little bit of. They won't even let the women have a paper cut, let alone blood, let alone Hell in a Cell, let alone anything that's gonna actually do anything to get them over, bro. It's crazy, man. The Great Miz is a great jobber. Like what rat? What was on Jade? I have no idea for The Miz. Kim said, yo, what's up, Kim? What's up, Bobby? Was in Discord with the Pirates talking about how terrible this show is. It felt this show is terrible. I was Miz walking with Trick and went into a coma. Yo, and that was the first match. That was the first match of Crackdown. You just, dog. It's just like, God, this show is just so long for no reason. This does nothing for Trick Williams, dog. Nothing. Nothing. Then it's at the beginning of the show. It's just like, oh my God, man. I don't know what's next for Trick, but my God, bro. If we don't hurry up and get Carmelo Hayes into the picture, I don't know what's gonna happen, dog. I don't know what, like, why is he talking to Ricky Saints? Oh my God, man. U.S. title curse, bro. Yeah, bro. U.S. title does seem cursed, man. Everybody who gets it, dog, it's just like, who had it before? Somebody, was it Sami Zayn? I can't even remember before Sami Zayn. It just seeming bad all around the board, dog. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see what else we got, dog. This is, dog, Crackdown so bad. Some of the biggest wrestling outlets, dog, they're not even, look at wrestling news. This is a huge wrestling outlet. They not even covering anything on Crackdown, bro. Nothing. They didn't even cover the show. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on this show, bro. Aside for, this was before the show, R-Truth being pulled from Crackdown. Man. Yo, listen to this, chat. Finn Balor questions whether 13 years in WWE away from his family is still worth it. Yo, think about it, dog. Think about it. One of the best wrestlers, dog. One of the best characters. 13 years in WWE. Literally, what? Probably 3 of them? That's probably, you know what I mean, that we'll remember. Maybe a year or two at NXT. Maybe a year or two, give or take, on the main roster. If it's 3 years, it's probably a year and a half or so on NXT, a year and a half on the main roster. He won the title. He got hurt. Never even got an opportunity to get another title run. When yo, chat, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Some of y'all are young, and when you're young, you kind of, you know what I mean? Some people think differently, but a lot of young people think that, yo, you got all the time in the world. When you start getting older, bro, you start getting your late 30s, your 40s, you start looking back, and you start wondering, man, what I've been doing the last decade or so, has it been worth it? I'm one of them, yo, I ain't gonna lie, when I turned 30, bro, I looked back, and I'm like, man, what I've been doing in my 20s, was it really, am I doing the right thing? And that was one of the hardest pills to swallow, to know, like, yo, bro, I'm not living to my fullest potential. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still grinding. But, dog, I got to lock in. I got to take it to the next level, bro. I'm not grinding hard enough. Finn Balor's having that same conversation, dog. Not even that he's not grinding hard enough. It's just like, what am I doing? Out of 13 years, 10 of them, 10 years, bro, has been forgettable. No one's gonna look back and remember a lot of stuff this guy done in the Fed, bro. Triple H has buried this guy, the head of cremation, buried this guy to no point of return, dog. And he's talking with his wife and looking her dead in her eye and saying, is it still worth it, dog? When you got a fire, a passion for the company, when you know you building a legacy you could take down, bro, then it's like, yeah, it's worth it. As men, we gonna build a legacy we could take down our kids, take down our family, dog. Like Dame Dash said it, bro. I don't live for my first name. I live for my last name, bro. The last name can get passed down on. The legacy can get passed down. Dog, if Finn Balor never re-signed, bro, and went to AEW, it's a different story, bro. You think he's in AEW saying the same stuff? No. He will at least have some memory. Dog, I guarantee if Finn Balor was in AEW, he'd be an AEW champion at some point, bro. This man will probably never sniff a undisputed title, a world title in life. Ever again. Ever again! Dog, I hate the Fed, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I say this every week. I never even say, I only use this word when it comes to WWE, bro. I hate the Fed, dog. This is what Ricochet was talking about, chat. You taking dreams, dog, and you flushing them down the toilet with a smile on your face, bro. Like, what did bro do to Triple H? I don't get it, dog. Something had to happen, man. Ted Talk Mode 205 is at his best. You know, that shit just be pissing me off. I don't get it, dog. Like, is this real? Like, what's so funny? He's obviously trolling the guy, bro. Like, I wish we knew what happened, bro. Cause this is supposed to be one of Triple H boys. Remember, dog, this was one of his guys, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, chat, it's just something weird with this relationship, dog. You never know what happened, bro. But it's just something weird, dog. Like, That was one of his boys, man. I don't know, man. Let me go on. Let me just go on, because I'm gonna start getting real pissed off just thinking about that, dog. Like, Finn Balor, one of my favorite, the demon character, all of that. We did the demon character just to turn around and go back to the same stuff. Whatever, man. Look how he booed AJF Styles over the past 2 years. Yeah. He is his boy. He didn't get fired, don't you see? I mean, yo, who said that, bro? Yo, Paul. Think about it. At this stage of the game, if I'm Finn Balor, I'd rather get released, bro. But then again, that's just me, though. I'll take my chance on the indies. If I was a wrestler, bro, I promise you, on everything, I take my chance on the indies, dog. But I'm a creator, though, at the same time. Not everybody is always creators, and, you know what I mean, could think of ideas and things that you know what I mean, that'd be fun for the audience, bro. So I get that point, too, you know what I mean? It's just... But then, when the conversation comes up, dog, for him to say this, the Stephanie is should be kind of alarming, but we'll see, man. Let me see it's crazy. Nothing else, dog. Nothing else on Crackdown, bro. Look, this is another big platform, y'all. They barely posted anything. Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Sayes, Gunther and Cody Rhodes and Trick Williams, and you're really grasping at straw. You're really reaching. What are you supposed to say? Oh, Cody Rhodes came back and he did the Cody cut of the Gunther. Oh my God, this was cinema. This was lifeless. Yo, this was one of the worst crackdowns I've seen in my life, dog. This was the bad. I just said it. At least Crackdown give you something to talk about. Now, it's nothing to talk about with this, bro. Man. Yeah, man. Bobby, think about it. Always on the road, and the only way to see your family is through. Yeah. Yo, you really think about. Hey, yo, we know what comes with it, right? We know that comes with the game, especially as men. We know that comes with the game, bro. And we ain't gonna have a problem with it, because as long as the crib cool, and as long as our kids, you know what I mean, have a bright future, we're cool with that. But, bro, when it come down to, like, man, this is not even being worth that. Because when you look back, you have nothing to really... Your merch could still be selling. You could still be getting bread off of merch. When you retire, it's going to be like, all right, how good was his name? Yeah, man. Let me see. Yo, it was literally nothing else, bro, on this show, man. At this point, it's almost like, dog, I'm about to just cover Ring of Honor. So I wish I could just watch Ring of Honor on here. I do a watch along for Ring of Honor, dog, because this is just straight trash, dog. Let me see what else, man. Now they got the trash in Italy. And don't forget, y'all, they got the $10,000 or $7,000, and you could be able to make noodles with Otis or Tozawa or somebody. I cannot believe, why are we doing this again? Cody has not a soul to beef with, bro. Not a soul. At this point, Cody, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll have Cody drop the title again. Cause what are we doing this for? Who else is he gonna drop the title to? There's nobody. Just drop the title now, bro. And Cody Rhodes need to get in another storyline, maybe with, I don't know who, bro. I don't know what he needs to do, dog. Bro, Dr. Libations, like C-Jack say, this dude is bone dry when it comes to creative, dog. My God, it's just like, God damn, Cody. Just drop the title, bro. Just let Gunther get the title, bro. And I mean, you could be chasing it, because that's the only thing. Cody is better chasing it. Hold on, we got some news, Triple GPT. We got some news, Triple GPT. We got some news. Dynamite, man. Dynamite the viewership might have gone up. Hold on, let me actually read the article. You talk about 5,000 viewers. Oh, Dynamite did 682. Oh, nah, that was last year. It did 585 with TNT. All right. Yeah, man. They up in the viewers. I mean, we went up 75,000 on the cusp of double or nothing. Triple GPT, man. I know you want to ignore this information, bro, but is it? Yeah, man. It's small. We're taking baby steps, bro. I don't want the ring jobber as champ. Nah. What's up, Bobby? Me and my bros in the chat. Yeah, yo, what's up, Double? Yeah, AEW. Yeah, facts. Who better, Bobby Lashley or Jade Cargill? I mean, that's a man and a woman. Yes, that's a hard comparison, to be honest. Oh, yo, here it go.
Oh, a little remodeling ringside.
They got
Oh, a little remodeling ringside.
Cody Rhodes has to be the only champion in history that they made him. Yo, bro, we done released all the ring announcers. We done released all the ring people. Now they got Cody Rhodes working overtime.
And that gets launched up there, too.
Putting the 2 chairs and a table in the ring. This is the undisputed champion. Would you see Hulk Hogan doing this? Would you see Roman Reigns doing this? Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior.
All tables are coming out.
Gunther.
We got a table now. Cody's taking care of business himself.
They done released everybody in WWE to the point where now he has to set up his own contract. I never see this in my life, bro. Then they got the nerve to set the pyro off.
Oh, a little remodeling ringside.
Like, what, like... Yo, chat, how am I supposed to take Cody serious, bro? How? You're the #1 guy. Why are you setting up your own contract signing? QB1, bro. QB1? QB1. Would you see a first? Do you think you see Tom Brady on the football field making sure the white paint is at the 50-yard line? The touchdown. You imagine seeing Tom Brady putting the paint on the football field before a football game. Imagine seeing Tom Brady set the tables up for the bench for the team. QB won my ass, Cody. Drop the title at Trash in Italy. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe take a step back, bro. Take a step back, dog. Maybe it's time for us to kind of start missing Cody. I don't think Cody been on a break since WrestleMania 40, bro. He been going hard. Yeah, it's time, bro. Yeah, it's time. Drop the title. Just get on up out of here with CM Punk for a while, bro. Let us miss you at this point, dog. Let us miss you, dog. And y'all know, bro, I always say I'm a little bit biased for Cody because of Dusty Rhodes. I'm biased for Cody because of Dusty Rhodes, bro. But my God, dog. I at this point, is no other direction. Is no other direction to go. Now look, yo, remember this? Remember what I said? Remember what I said, chat? Yo, chat. Yo, this for everybody that listened to me. A little pretty consistent. Yo, chat, remember what I said? I said, dog, I don't know what's going on. But remember, AJ Lee was extremely emotional. CM Punk was extremely emotional at WrestleMania Las Vegas. CM Punk got in multiple altercations in Las Vegas. One of them was when AJ Lee was hugging, who was she hugging? She was hugging Bayley. Fan invaded AJ Lee's space, and I don't even think Punk was even gonna snap. But the second he heard Bayley say, "Guy, what are you doing, guy?" or whatever she said, dog, he snapped. He was ready to crash out, bro. And I understand that because you could be chilling or whatever, but if I hear my daughter or if I hear somebody, you know what I mean, ask something, you know what I mean, act like she's in any type of, it's just as a man, something just gonna click and things could go left real fast, bro. That's exactly what happened with CM Punk. And remember what I said. This happened around the time of releases and cuts. The time they were offering 50% pay cuts. CM Punk has been doing an extreme amount of ass kissing since he got the WWE. Now, I'm going to be real, dog. I get it. He came back to the Fed. He wanted to come back. He wanted to get the stench off him that he's hard to work with, bro. He wanted to get the rebel type of personality off him. So he played the John Cena role, bro. Whatever y'all write, whatever crap y'all write, whether you like it or not, I'm going to take it. I'm going to make the best of it, bro. I get it. I'm telling you, dog. I haven't got no reports, but this is speculation. They played AJ Lee with a contract, dog. AJ Lee felt some type of way, which made CM Punk feel some type of way. CM Punk, he's going to do a whole lot of ass kissing with the Fed. But the Fed is not going to go over AJ Lee. If AJ Lee feels like it's a problem, it's an automatic problem for Punk, bro. He's already going through a lot, dog. I would love to know this for a fact, but this is just speculation, dog. And now all of a sudden he's removed. He's removed off of the European Summer Tour. You know, I say CM Skunk, and you know what I mean? I got a lot of say stuff. I got fake heat with Punk, you know what I mean? I want the old Punk to come back. I might get my wish. But Punk is one of the top superstars. You got Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, even though you got to squeeze Cody in there. And that might be it right now. They removed him off of Europe Summer Tour, dog. It's something deeper than what's being portrayed, bro. It's some things that got to get figured out, dog. This is an interesting development, man. I'm gonna see what the chat. Somebody said butthead Punk. Tony Khan, can I come back to AEW? Say Punk, he's going back to UFC. King, yo, what's up, King? I would never miss Cody. Just get the F out. Come on, King. Yo, King. Come on, we gonna act like Cody don't cook when you actually give him the final boss. There's not too many people that could go against the final boss that's gonna sell the story like Cody, bro. D-Hoop says AJ Lee probably felt abused by the pay cut and having no bodyguards and bad booking and all of that. Then she told him, and bro tried to get yo. Yeah, yo. One thing about Punk, man, when you got a rebellious spirit, you can act like you can play by the rules all day, bro. Like, I've done it before. I've been at jobs, I play by the rules, but after a certain time, as soon as I get fed up with something, dog, I'm gonna start going rogue real fast. I gotta feel this CM Punk conversation CM Punk and AJ Lee conversation. I had a deep conversation about their careers and their characters I had in WWE. Facts, dog. Facts, man. This is an interesting development. I actually feel nothing. Hey, come on, bro. No, he don't sucks. He never draw a dime. Damn. Cody draw. I don't know. It's hard to argue with that because Cody, he needs somebody else to draw with him. I never seen Cody draw by himself. I don't know. I gotta look back. Yo, you got a good point there, King. J Buck said, "I'm sick of Cody. No evolution and refuses to change character." Yo, who said that, bro? Yo, J Bucks, remember when Cody tried to pitch the patch eye? Cody tried to pitch the one. I think Cody be pitching some stuff. It's just like, no, stay this character, the African American nightmare. It's like Cody, yo, and I think Cody got some good creative ideas, dog. Like a lot of these wrestlers. A lot of these wrestlers be having good creative ideas, man. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me see what else, man. Nothing more than Dave Meltzer said it's nothing more than a schedule change. Yeah, man. I don't know, Dave. Nothing more than a schedule change. When does schedules change? When does TKO miss out on a quick overseas bag? It's crazy, man. Yo, you got my man Rick. Yo, shout out to Ricochet. Yo, shout out to Ricochet. Oh nah, who said? What did Ricochet say that? Hold on. Oh yeah. Ricochet said, "Yo, Bobby." Yo, Bobby, you're a totally different person on Wednesdays than you are on Mondays and Fridays. Hold on. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Ricochet, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard, dog. Hey, Ricochet, it's hard, man. All I be wanting is a little bit of effort, bro. That's all I want. Friday to Monday is literally no effort. Even with Darby Allin losing in a squash match, a decision I hated personally. At least the effort came behind that. With Darby Allin defending the title 5 times in you know what I mean, in 4 weeks. Oh my God, dog! Like this joint is lifeless, man. This joint is lifeless, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Ricochet. That's hilarious, bro. And like I keep saying, y'all, I'm a WWE fan, bro. I'm just disgruntled, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can't disrespect the sickos, man. Hell yeah, lady. Ricochet, right now. That's a fact. Ricochet is what he was supposed to. I love how they do it. Yeah, nah, they be showing love. Jesus coming soon. Love and War the Hill. Yo, shout out Tommy Hawk. Ron said Leo Rush was fire on Super. Yeah, yo, I'm liking that Leo Rush gimmick, bro. I'm liking that Leo Rush gimmick. Yo, hold on. What's this?
He shouldn't be hospitalized, and that looks like what's going to happen here.
My math is math for Riccaboni.
Oh, come on.
God, who let bro in Ring of Honor?
Bandito. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Look at that chair.
Oh. And a page out of Homicide's playbook. Former Ring of Honor World Champion
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Watching that swerve spot, man. I'm gonna just keep going on. I'm gonna just act like I don't even see that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. They banned bro from Dynamite, so now they got him on. Now they put him on Ring of Honor, man. Nah, I think I say that's an L swerve. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the L. You come through, you smash Bandito head on a steel chair. It's just like, yeah, man. Yeah, nah. Will Ricochet protect Bobby from swerve? Man, I don't understand how you just pop up on Ring of Honor. Yeah, man, it's just like, what? It's like this move is Yo, look at Bandito head, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This move is it's kind of, it's not even funny. Look at Bandito's head at the end, you can't even make this up. Bro head is right on that cusp, right there on that chair, bro. You look at Bandito. You can't. There's no protection of that. Do y'all know how? Yo, look. Yo, chat. I got this. I got the same as that. Do y'all know how this feels on the back of your head like that? When somebody's, this is what some of these, yeah, I get it, bro. You coming out, you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do, bro. But some of these spots is just going a little bit too far, bro. A cinder block. Bandito didn't even do nothing. Bro was on a whole nother show. He's not even on Dynamite. Straight spikes dude head right on the joint. So Bandito, he mess around, can't even make it in the Owen. So now this Swerve Strickland probably has a bye week. Yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's like, come on, bro. Like, it's just like, come on, dog. Like, it's just. I'm gonna go to the next John, man. I'm not even in it. I don't even know how he gets in a Ring of Honor. Like, this is wild. You wonder why Swerve isn't showed on Dynamite. It's crazy, dog. And this is the thing. I don't know, bro, but I don't know if bro just going rogue. And I know a lot of y'all probably think the situation is funny, but I don't know. It's just like it's nothing about this is funny, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know who let bro in Ring of Honor. Tony Khan gotta figure that one out, man. Yeah, it's dangerous, dog. Bandito is probably gonna miss the first round. Bro, Bandito is done. Look at him. Bro can't move. Bro spiked his head on a chair. Bandito is done. So now the first round is probably going to be a first round bye. And if not, he's going to be fighting a 40% Bandito. So that's great, Swerve. You got Bandito 40%. So you basically got, you know what I mean? Man. I'm talking about WWE, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta move on, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, chat. I keep seeing Bandito head get spiked, and this is like I told y'all, I have the same exact chair. I have the same one, and I'm putting this on my head right now, and all I could think about is concussion, and I don't want no parts of that, man. If anybody knows Swerve out there, Ricochet or whoever, bro, let bro know I didn't do nothing. I literally didn't say nothing. I even said I wanted the dangerous Swerve to come back. So I don't know what the smoke is with Bandito, me, and who I've heard some other people in the AEW staff he got, but F all of them. I'm talking about me. I'm cool, bro. Yeah, man. What you want, bro? I cop a Swerve shirt, man. How buy a ticket? I send you a cash app. I get you a cheesesteak. Philly got the best cheesesteaks, bro. I got some BBWs too, man. If you're interested in that, bro, I don't know if you are or not, Swerve. Man, I don't got too much money, man. This is hey, Swerve. I got $35, Swerve. You got my lunch money. What more do you want from me? Yo, Swerve gonna give you a vertebrae, Bobby. You messed up. Yo, honestly, chat, think about it. If this was like Tama Tonga, like or Royce Keys, remember? I was trying to put Royce Keys over, but I was saying a lot of jokes too. If it was Royce Keys, if it was Jacob Fatu, this is a guy that I didn't even say nothing about. I could understand all. If I see Jacob Fatu and he snuffed me for licking the belt, okay, bro. I never said nothing to Swerve. And I'm from Philly, bro. You calling somebody, he called me an F-boy. I'm getting calls, people like, yo, bro, you get disrespected like that online, say something back. What do you want me to say back? It's like, dog, I'm trying to, whatever, bro. Bobby, stay away from it. It's crazy. I don't want smoke, man. Lady said I need some protection from the Mod Cowlers family. Yo, lady, if I'm out in Walmart and I don't even need to run into Swerve. I run into somebody that knows Swerve. I don't know how the YouTube moderator is gonna help me from getting put on World Star, man. I might bring back the World Star, but I might be on the other receiving end of that, man. Oh man, not the Tyrese, baby. You sound like a guy that looked like The Rock next fighting a jobber while walking around with the mascot for no reason. Let's hope Swerve ain't watching. You don't want him thinking you called his ass broke. Called him broke? This is what I'm talking about. This dude is lying. Dog, look at this dude Paul, bro. Yo, nah, Paul, I'm putting you in timeout, bro. I'll holler at you, dog. I'm dead serious, too. Paul, matter of fact, you done for the night, Paul. You done for the night. You lied, bro. Paul, I'm going to holler at you on Friday on Crackdown. You my man, but this is what I'm talking about. You got people that's going to Swerve and telling them I'm saying stuff that I'm not saying. That shit is corny. Because, dog, that shit is corny, bro. I never called bro broke. Broke! I never said that! Dog, and this is what I'm talking about. People is probably hitting him up, tagging him. I could be talking about Jacob Fatu or somebody. They're probably trying to edit it, making it like I'm talking about bull. I never called him broke. Dog, and this is, bro, I'm going to the next subject, bro. Niggas is lying. Whatever, bro. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is this is drawing, bro. I'm just good. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea Green, man. Yo, let me listen to, let me look at the super chat, man. Y'all drawing, bro. Hold on. A dumb chair for my first 200 kV. I'll lock on your door. Swerve is out. Which New Day name in AEW? New second, new minute, new hour, new week, new month, new year, new century, new millennium. Guess I'll need a new clock. Yo, nah, I think they gonna go with their original names, bro. I think they're gonna go with original names, man. Triple GPC said ban me for the night because I'm doing the set. Yo, nah, Triple G, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you my man, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You be showing love in the super chats, but it ain't worth it for me, bro. It ain't worth whatever comes, because I'm still trying to hit up some AEW events. Hopefully. I've been kind of playing it a little bit safer, yo. Bobby Swerve gonna feed families, take my money. With those $35, I contact the Hurt Syndicate to see what they can do with that amount. Tell them you have a swerve problem. Yo, Ari, man, what do you? The Hurt Syndicate literally just burnt Chris Jericho. They're supposed to protect Chris Jericho. They burnt him. $35, dog. This probably won't even pay for a lighter for one of MVP cigars. MVP is running around here with a $200 hat, bro. $35. This don't even fill a gas tank. $35 is literally nothing. It's a drop in the bucket of if anybody's financial problem, man. Tiffany face almost looks fake. Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're really going back to this best friend situation, man. I'm gonna have to move on because, dog, I hate when people be lying, bro. We don't know Jericho check clear. Yeah, no, that's a fact. You might be able to hire the New Day with $35. Yo, Dan, they disrespecting the New Day, yeah. Oh my God, yo, what's her name? Chelsea Green, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not know why Chelsea Green man. They are really about to start this best friend stuff over again, chat. They are really about to do the click copy, click paste us to death. This is exactly how Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss started the best friend stuff, right? Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. They didn't want to be a tag team. Then it was a tag team, and then it was best friends. It's just like, dog, it's nothing on this show, bro. And I think, that's literally it. It's nothing else on this show that's even close to worth talking about, man. Yo, did y'all see? I know Triple GPT probably seen this, yo.
You are guest.
Yo, no, that was a little funny, bro. They love running things back. WWE need to stop. Yeah, BFF. It's like, God, bro. It's just lifeless, dog. Crackdown was horrible, man. It's not even nothing else to talk about. Shout out to Bianca Belair. She's still getting work. I miss Bianca so much, man. We really not gonna see, I don't know. We really probably not gonna see Bianca no more, man. Yo, my man Leo Rush.
Leo Rush.
Leo Rush is different.
And that's a state of mind that the Black Heart is in.
It's all in the eyes of Leo Rush, man.
To me, it won't happen.
Hold on.
What does that even mean?
I mean, is he talking to us?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Triple GPT, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I told you, give Leo Rush a little time with that character. Now, I did want him on Dynamite, but I'm not even mad. I'm starting to. I keep hearing more and more about Ring of Honor, dog. I keep hearing that Ring of Honor has been cooking more than Crackdown. I'm gonna check into this new Ring of Honor joint, but bro, I'm liking a lot what I'm seeing with Ring of Honor, dog. You can't tell me this character isn't fire, bro. Dog, this character is hard, bro. It's something about this joint. Hold on. It's something about Leo Rush, y'all. I promise you, dog. Oh, man. Give him 6 months. By the end of the year, dog, this character will be over going into 2027, bro. Leo Rush versus Baby Alien. They had nothing for her. Yeah, facts. Bobby Basu, Smackdown was awesome. Stop being a hater and stop calling it Crackdown. It's Smackdown. Say it right. Yo, I really would love to know what you think was awesome about Crackdown, man. Mr. Delight said, in Triple H we trust, Paul Levesque knows what's best for business. Yeah. His new gimmick is something else. Malachi Black is his center. Yeah, and he's switching it too. He's going to the regular person, back to the crazy gimmick. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm liking what Leo Rush is doing. Now, a lot of people could joke. You could say whatever you want, bro. But it's a risk. It's a roll of the dice, bro. It's a chance. It's a good chance that it might not work. WWE is playing everything so safe, dog. Where it's like, I would love to see this gimmick at least on Crackdown, bro. At least on Crackdown. All right, let me see. Yo, did y'all see this, bro? Yeah, Finn and Leo. Oh my God. Finn and Leo will be fire, bro. Who took the Sharpie and who took a Sharpie and written on? That is probably a Sharpie. That's crazy, yeah. Swerve is one of my favorite now. Great Hill, you really scared of him? Yeah, man, King, I ain't know, dog. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. God, man. AEW police, man. Go find out where Triple GPT at, man. Hold on, man. We got the AEW police, man. They done arrested me a few times for going nuclear on AEW. So let's see what they saying, man. AEW police says, yeah, we're back, Bobby. We're watching you, and you're still on notice. Yo, this dude is like the opposite of Triple GPT. Hey, chat. We need to put this on WrestleMania 43. AEW Police versus Triple GPT. As for Swerve, that ain't none of our business. Come down to Philly on May 27th for Dynamite and Collision. See you there. Yo, this AEW Police dude. Yo, these dudes is crazy, dog. AEW Police is... Yo, AEW Police, man, and Triple GPT, that might be like, man, that might be greater than Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, man. That might be greater than Pacquiao versus Mayweather, man. Than Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Who else, man? MJF, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page Swerve. That might be a classic in the making, man. Kim says, yo, Bobby, check Athena's 3-year run as Ring of Honor champion. She's been having bangers. Yeah, I got to. AEW Police is crazy, yo. Oh my God, bro. Who the hell is AEW Police? Alright, GPT, my win for real. Let's talk about it. Oh my God. Dude, that shit is hilarious, yo. Alright, let me see what else, man. Oh damn, hold on. I did have some more stuff. Hold on. Yo, did you see this blasphemous comment, bro? Shout out to Rhea, what's her name? Shorty name, Ronda Rousey. Shout out to Ronda. Tell AEW Police get it. Yo, oh man, they're smoking the building. Yo, Triple GPT said, tell AEW Police to get a TV deal. I consider. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God, that was hard, dog. Oh my God, that's crazy. Get a TV deal is insane, dog. Oh man, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think AEW, we gonna get that TV deal figured out, man. Yo, let me see, what was the latest news on that, bro? Hold on, before we get to this, hold on, AEW. Yo, that is hilarious, dog. Oh my God. Hold on, we good. We good for like rights agreement with Warner Brothers. The deal encompasses traditional broadcast TBS alongside streaming. Yeah, we good for a few years. Yeah, man. I know that, yo, there's look, see, you're getting this type of reporting, right? WWE believes AEW may struggle to land a major TV deal. This was the same conversation that WWE was having before they renewed the other deal. They got 2 to 3 times more on the renewal. We're talking about television, y'all. Dog, trust me. I just don't see, out of the stations that's out right now, I don't see TBS, TNT. I don't see these companies seeing a guaranteed 4, 5, 600,000 people on a weekly basis and turning that down. It's just hard for me to see that, bro. Not only that, Tony Khan got his own bag he could put up. The politics is different when you're dealing with a billionaire, bro. Some of the phone calls and favors that get made is a little bit different, bro. But we're gonna see. I don't care what WWE believes, dog. WWE is a cool. What do you think they're supposed to say? Oh man, AEW is gonna land the greatest deal ever. No. Of course they want to. You know, man. The ringside news. I like ringside news, but sometimes, yeah, man. Sometimes I don't know, man. I don't know where they get the information from. You know, R-Truth just said something slick about them, but for the most part, I like ringside news. But just sometimes it's just. Sometimes the information could be a little off. Hold on, let me see what my man Dex said. Dex said WWE Insider said that AEW not getting another deal last time before the current deal. WWE execs just started BS. Yeah, they definitely did that. They literally just did this. So it's just like, okay, sir, we'll see. We'll see, bro. And if they don't land a deal, something, honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. A part of me, I'm perfectly fine. Say if that's even the case, I'm perfectly fine with that because I think whatever the next move Tony Khan makes will revolutionize the wrestling business, bro. If it's an app, if it's YouTube, I think whatever it is going to revolutionize the wrestling business because this fan base is super strong. Wherever AEW goes, the fan base will follow, bro. The need for integrity in professional wrestling is like never before. This is worse than 2019, y'all. This is worse. AEW even had a chance to start because WWE was given such a piss poor product. They're doing worse than that. My God, bro. I'm telling you, dog. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Like it's just. Now, if WWE was really putting on a crazy, was on a great run, then I think the conversation, you know what I mean, it'll be a little bit more taken serious. But for me, dog, you can't even take this type of talk serious, man. One of my favorites, let me see. WWE is just using propaganda bots. Facts, Bobby. 0 ads or my AEW too. Yeah. I'll take 2019 over 2026 any day. Yo, real quick, before I get out of here, dog, this is like, is Ronda Rousey trolling? Women's wrestling is headlined because of you, Ronda? So there never was a 4 horsewomen? There never was a Sasha Banks? A Charlotte Flair? A Bayley? A Bianca? What's her name? Becky Lynch? There never was a Fabulous Moolah, Mae Young? Remember the spots Mae Young used to take back in the day? Her getting the 3D bomb on the tables? China? Jackie? Mickey? Even the Bella twins? No? Like, dog, what world is this woman living in? You could throw Stephanie in there? I'm very aware that women are headline WWE because of me. Now I'm thinking about it. She could be talking about her just being a top woman in UFC, but I don't know, man. I don't know about this, Rhonda. Ask it for a friend. Gina about to get that A. Oh yeah, she fighting tomorrow, yo. Hold on, she is fighting tomorrow, so she probably just said something like, I might gotta watch this fight. Yeah, I might gotta watch this fight. Well, yeah, I might watch that with my kids. Yeah, I might gotta watch this. I want to watch that fight. You gotta watch Bobby Facts. Takeshita versus Darby on Wednesday will go down in AEW history, if not wrestling history. What has WWE ever done? Takeshita versus Darby. Yeah. Yo, chat. Before I get out of here, though, real quick, yo, for the AEW people. It's so funny that I asked about this, and now it's you got Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara. Guevara was on Ring of Honor. I was asking where bro was at. This what Triple GPT was talking about. Now he gets an AEW title shot. Darby Allin just crashed out and gave every and anybody a title shot. Oh, they in Salisbury, Maryland? That's not too far from me. Yo, hold on. Saturday? Hold on, let me see something, bro. Salisbury, Maryland. Oh, that's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's kind of drawing. Bobby, before you leave, the Triple H post about tonight. He probably did a repost or something. Let me see. Yo, what y'all think about this Darby versus Sammy, man? I mean, God, I could think of so many names that this is definitely like where did I miss something of why this even happened? Everybody's favorite pillar, Guevara, has 4 wins over Darby throughout their history. Okay, hold on. But the Spanish God aims to get his biggest win when he collabs. Oh, so I guess he got 4 wins over. All right. You know you. Yo, this dude is a fool, bro. Yo, dog, I'm done, dog. Yo, this dude is a fool, bro. Triple GPT said, you know you ain't going to collision now. I mean, I thought, yo, usually Baltimore is like an hour and a half from me. So that's kind of a cool drive, but 2 hours and 45 minutes is like, that's definitely a little bit. Yo, Triple GPT is a fool, bro. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie, dude, I gotta catch that on TV. 2 hours and 45 minutes is definitely a bit much. Yo, oh my God. Now, what Gomer said, Darby already defended the title more than some other promotions have in a lifetime. Facts, man. Yo, facts. Yo, that was hilarious. Oh my God, bro. That was hilarious. Oh my God, dog. Oh man, yeah, I might tap into Collision on Saturday. Who are these? The Shane Taylor Promotions? Oh, they on Ring of Honor. I want to check out these guys. I think this dude just won something. Or was that on? I might gotta tap into Collision Saturday, man. I missed some super chats. Ronda is right before her. No women match has main evented the show. Outstanding for real, King. Damn. All right, I got you, Derek. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I catch up to her. All right. You know you ain't going to Collision. AEW Police. You Jose trying to go to that AEW Police Academy, man. I heard it's treacherous, man. GPT said, dang, we at the end of the stream here and more people here than Wednesday. Guys, please join us Wednesday. I know that AEW is boring, but the stream is fun. Yeah. Yeah, you know, man, I don't even know what to say, man. You know, AEW, it got some ground to cover. Yeah, man. But more and more people are starting to cover ground. Yeah, man. 500K views won't cut it though. Darby time is over. AEW insiders say that AEW not getting another deal. Oh yeah, I've read that. Hold on. Let me find my man Derek. Oh, if Alistair ain't Alistair cracking AEW with the Pookie from New Jack City Impressions with the Horse of Crack group, I ain't watching. Crack always wins. No, I ain't gonna lie. Alistair Black might be. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Yo, Kim is funny. PWI feud of the year: Robert Masu versus Swerve Strickland. Robert Masu is hilarious, yeah. Swerve is just showing you what he could do to you, Bobby. Texas Deathmatch. Swerve versus Bobby. All there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I can't. Texas Death, shards of glass, syringes, cinder blocks. Nah, I'll pass it, man. I'll pass it, bro. Yo, that's hilarious. Millions for what? Triple H. LOL. What idiot. Nah, facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get to this video real quick. I'm gonna tap into Dynamite tomorrow. I'll be on X. I'm interested in that Darby, and even though it's kind of random, I kind of want to see Sammy. I think Darby Allin gonna cook on that Sammy Guevara match. All the Darby Allin matches been kind of fire. Plus Willow and Red Velvet. I think that's a little bit interesting too. I might tap into Collision. I'm gonna already be watching and tapping in on that UFC situation. But man is on a whole different level. Triple H don't know what he's doing. Can't even right. Tapping out like Cena. Yo, hold on. Let me see. I don't think Triple H I don't think he said anything. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I highly doubt he even watches the show. If he's there, yeah, of course. But if Triple H not there, nah. He just posted about, yeah, man, trash in Italy. Everything else is a repost. He posted about trash in Italy, and that was it, man. Bro don't even watch the show. Not at all, bro. Was the hot girl? Yeah, bro. I don't know. This shit is trash, bro. Yeah, man. Triple sleep, man. Yeah, we got W's in the stream. W's in the chat, man. Hold on. This boy said, plus I'd rather watch South Park than AEW. And here you, Bobby Basu. Plus AEW sucks. Yo, listen. If you think AEW sucks, it's probably because... All right, so this is what I'm saying. I don't know who Zach said this. Real quick before I bounce. Just try to look up some of these documentaries on the storylines of like Hangman Swerve, Mariah Tony, and just you know what I mean, CM Punk storyline of AEW. Dog, it's like if you get some of the storylines and get caught up on it, you know what I mean? AEW is definitely a good watch. You are not tapping in tomorrow. No more lies. Now I'm gonna be on X. I'm gonna at least tap into the Darby and Sammy and Willow and Red Velvet. You know what I mean? Like I want to see Sammy. I want to see Red Velvet, man. But no more lies is crazy. But W's in the stream, W's in the chat. Yo, shout out my man Paul. Yo, I'm gonna holler at you Friday, Paul. But listen, bro, please. You know, all jokes aside, can y'all stop going to Swerve saying these lies? I never called bro broke. I never said bro couldn't wrestle. The only thing I literally said about Swerve is what I said in the video. He does certain things and wonder why he's not on TV. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, it's just common sense. It's right there, man. Yeah, good looking. Oh, good looking for the Neverlands, man. You look good looking. W's in the stream, W's in the chat. I sent out all the orders, so if you ordered a shirt, you should be getting it next week, man. Everything been going out, and let me see what else, dog. Yeah, it's the weekend, you know what I mean? So hopefully everybody is taking it easy. Next week we got a long week. We got Crackdown, Saturday night's lame event. What's the name next week? Double or Nothing, then Raw. So we got one of them 4 back-to-back weekends. So I'm going to be hollering at y'all next weekend, man. Be safe out there, man. It's Bobby Basul. 2-1 fight, like, comment, subscribe. Bow!